Ever been jolted awake by a leg cramp that feels like a rock? If you're over 60, you're not alone. Almost half of seniors suffer these nighttime cramps. Luckily, these 3 simple kitchen foods can help stop them fast and keep you sleeping soundly. Food number 1. Eggs, nature's complete muscle support package. Okay, let's talk about something you probably have in your fridge right now. Eggs. I know, it sounds too simple, right? When I first heard that eggs could help with leg cramps, I raised an eyebrow too. But the more I dug into it, the more it made sense. Turns out, eggs aren't just for Sunday brunch. They're a powerhouse when it comes to muscle health, especially as we get older. See, as we age, our muscles don't bounce back like they used to. There's even a name for it, sarcopenia, which is just a fancy way of saying age-related muscle loss. And when our muscles get weaker, they're more likely to cramp up, especially at night when we least expect it. Now here's where eggs swoop in like a little breakfast superhero. They're packed with complete protein. That means they have all 9 essential amino acids our bodies need, but can't make on their own. Just one large egg gives you about 6 grams of high-quality protein, which helps rebuild muscle, reduce fatigue, and make your muscles contract more smoothly. In plain English, fewer leg cramps to wake you up at 3 a.m., with a Charlie horse that feels like your calf is trying to escape your body. And that's just the protein part. Egg yolks also come with a hidden bonus, vitamin D. Yep, the same vitamin we get from the sun. It's crucial for helping your body absorb calcium, which in turn supports healthy muscle function. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can get cranky. Think weakness, cramps, even lingering aches. A lot of seniors aren't soaking up enough sun these days, either because we're spending more time indoors, or because our skin just doesn't convert sunlight into vitamin D as efficiently anymore. That's why getting it from food becomes so important. Personally, I like to eat my eggs out on the patio when the sun's out. Makes me feel like I'm sneaking in a double dose of goodness without even trying. But wait, we're not done. Eggs are also rich in vitamin B12, and this one is a real game changer for nerve health. When B12 levels dip, nerves can get sluggish, and when that communication between your brain and muscles starts breaking down, cramps can sneak in. It's like trying to run a marathon with a bad cell signal. Messages just aren't getting through. And here's something not everyone knows. As we age, we absorb less B12. Toss in common meds like those for diabetes or acid reflux, and that B12 shortage gets even worse. That's why eggs can be such a quiet hero. They help support those nerve pathways and keep everything firing the way it should. Now, if you're wondering, how many eggs should I be eating at my age? Great question. If you're in your 50s and generally healthy, aiming for 6 to 7 eggs a week is a solid start. That's about 1 a day, give or take, and it's been shown to be perfectly safe for most people. And no, you don't have to panic about cholesterol. Modern research has moved past that old myth for the average person. Of course, if you've got heart concerns, check in with your doctor, but in many cases, replacing processed meats with eggs is actually a better option. And here's a simple trick for my own morning routine. Try 2 soft-boiled eggs with a slice of whole grain toast. It's easy to digest, it gives your body a gentle protein boost, and honestly, it feels like a comforting way to start the day. Plus, if it keeps those 2 a.m. leg cramps from kicking in, that's a win-win in my book. Food number 2, bananas. Nature's cramp-fighting power bar. Now let me tell you, there's nothing quite like being jolted awake by a sudden, sharp leg cramp in the middle of the night. It's the kind of pain that makes you leap out of bed before your brain even catches up. And here's what's worked for me time and again, a good old banana. Yep, just 1 banana has helped me calm a cramp in minutes. But here's the real kicker. Eating bananas regularly can actually stop those cramps before they ever begin. The secret sauce behind bananas is potassium. And it's not just any mineral, it's one your muscles absolutely depend on. Potassium plays a major role in how your muscles contract and how your nerves send signals. When those potassium levels drop even a little too low, things start misfiring. Signals get scrambled, muscles stiffen up, and suddenly your leg feels like it's got a mind of its own. A single medium banana gives you around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is about 12% of what your body needs each day. That's a pretty powerful return from just 1 piece of fruit, right? It helps muscles contract smoothly, prevents spasms, and supports nerve health, all crucial for staying cramp-free. As we get older, though, it becomes easier to slip into potassium deficiency without even realizing it. A lot of seniors lose their appetite, take medications like diuretics for high blood pressure, or simply don't drink enough fluids. And when those factors combine, our electrolyte balance goes off track. What helped me was becoming more intentional about hydration and choosing foods that give my body the minerals it needs. Bananas top that list. I actually keep bananas in different stages of ripeness around the kitchen. The slightly green ones. They've got less sugar and more resistant starch, which makes them a smarter option for folks managing blood sugar, like diabetic seniors. But the magic of bananas doesn't stop at potassium. They also give you a little boost of magnesium, which is your muscle's best friend when it comes to relaxation. Magnesium helps calm the excitability of your muscles and keeps that twitchy, jumpy feeling at bay. Each banana has about 32 milligrams of it, and while that might not seem like a lot on its own, it adds up, especially if you're also eating magnesium-rich foods like spinach or almonds. Many older adults just don't get enough of this mineral, and trust me, the difference is noticeable when you start bringing it back into your system. And there's more. Bananas also pack a solid dose of vitamin B6. This one's all about keeping the nerves in top form and supporting muscle recovery, especially after light exercise or a long day of walking or standing. B6 helps your body make neurotransmitters, which are the chemical messengers that allow your muscles to move smoothly. It also supports the creation of red blood cells, which means more oxygen for your muscles. When your B6 levels dip, you might feel more fatigue, more soreness, and yes, more cramps. A 2018 study even found that seniors who didn't get enough vitamin B6 had more frequent leg cramps, and that was enough to convince me to start tracking my intake. Now here's a simple strategy I swear by, what I like to call the nighttime banana trick. If you're someone who deals with leg cramps during the night, try eating a banana an hour or two before bed and pair it with a full glass of water, or better yet, coconut water if you've got it. That combo helps your body hold on to those essential electrolytes while you sleep, keeping your muscles calm and your nerves in check. I've been doing this routinely, and honestly, my sleep's been more peaceful ever since. So, if you're in your 50s or beyond, and you're wondering how many bananas to work into your week, start with one a day. It's easy, it's portable, and it just might be your new favorite remedy for keeping leg cramps far, far away. Food number 3, nuts and seeds. Your muscle's best friends. You know, nuts and seeds don't get nearly enough credit when it comes to keeping muscles happy, especially for preventing leg cramps. Sure, bananas and eggs get all the spotlight, but nuts and seeds have quietly become my secret weapon for staying cramp-free and moving comfortably. Magnesium is a big deal here, especially for seniors. I didn't realize I was low on it until those annoying cramps started popping up more often. Magnesium basically helps your muscles chill out and recover so they don't randomly spasm, particularly at night when you're trying to sleep. Nuts and seeds like pumpkin seeds, almonds, and cashews pack a serious magnesium punch. Just a small handful can cover a good chunk of your daily needs. I keep little containers of mixed nuts everywhere. My car, my reading spot, even next to the TV, so I'm always topping up my magnesium without even thinking about it. But it's not just magnesium. These little guys also bring potassium to the party. We all think bananas are the go-to for potassium, but pistachios, almonds, and cashews are loaded with it too. Since we lose potassium and magnesium through sweat, whether from exercise or just being active, it's important to replace them. Grabbing a handful of pistachios after a walk has really helped my legs feel less tight by the end of the day. And here's something that surprised me. Nuts and seeds improve circulation. Poor blood flow is a sneaky cause of leg cramps because your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen and nutrients. The healthy fats in walnuts and flax seeds help keep blood flowing and reduce inflammation. On days I snack on nuts, my legs feel noticeably more relaxed at night. One last thing, portion control is key. Nuts are calorie dense, so I stick to about an ounce a day. Sometimes I sprinkle seeds on my salad or oatmeal to mix things up without overdoing it. Putting it all together, I've made it a daily habit. Eggs and veggies for breakfast, banana and almonds mid-morning, apple with nut butter in the afternoon, seeds for dinner, and a banana before bed if cramps are acting up. This simple routine has seriously cut down my cramps and helped me sleep better. If your legs stop cramping, smash that like button like it's a pesky mosquito. Share this with anyone who's tired of doing the midnight cramp dance. And hey, subscribe, because who doesn't want more tips to keep their limbs happy and drama-free?